Hello everyone, this is my first video, so please bear with me. My name is Aisha. I'm here to talk about Transformation Church and how they helped transform my life. I was presented with the Bible at an early age. I was 8 years old. My father used to have us reading every day at nighttime. At 19 years old, I decided I didn't want to live. There was things that happened in my life that were very challenging. I was very gifted. At 56, I found out I wasn't going to die. So my whole life, I kept wondering what my purpose was. And at 56, I found out what it was. God used Transformation Church at that time to bring me out of the chaos and crises I was going through. I was battling with drug addiction, mental health challenges. I was being robbed by my manager of my apartment and the next door neighbor. And I was actually living homeless at the time with an apartment because I was too scared to stay in my own house. I went through spiritual warfare at that time. But out of all the crises, guess what I gained? I gained the will to live. It was so amazing. And at this time, I had everything I could possibly have connected to my TV to watch a variety of shows and channels. And the Holy Spirit told me to watch YouTube. Now, I've never watched YouTube before. That seemed so mundane, something that I wouldn't deign to watch because it wasn't a cable show. So, the first show that I watched on YouTube happened to be Transformation Church with Pastor Michael Todd. At this time, I saw the first video was Crazy Faith. Now, I had the faith of a mustard seed at an early age, and I learned that even through the crises, my faith had grown mountains. But at this time, I figured that I could use a little crazy faith. I mean, have you ever noticed that when you go through chaos in your life, you need an extra lifeline, something to pull you out of what you're going through? My lifeline was Transformation Church. God used them to represent him to me. I started watching him every day. In fact, I talked so much about Transformation Church, I didn't even realize I was talking about it in the detox. I didn't realize how much I was talking about Transformation Church until I was sitting in a detox and this guy said, Aisha, Transformation Church. It was so amazing. But I'm just telling you today that God brings angels into your life to pull you out of things, to bring you through things, and to carry you through the rough times in your life. And Transformation Church was that lifeline for me. Now, today I'm writing a book inspired by Pastor Todd about my walk with life and Transformation Church and how they helped transform me. So the name of the book is My Testimony, My Journey, My Transformation. And I'm still writing the book, but it should be finished by the early next year. It's a book that I'm writing about my actual walk right now and the experiences I've had in life. So look forward to my book. It'll be a good read. And it's funny. It has me laughing. I was discouraged recently in writing this book. And funny enough, God said, read the beginning of the book again. And I read it and closed it and said, this book is good. So it got me back on track. And Transformation Church, listening to it daily, it was a big part of that. So look forward to it. My name is Aisha. God bless you and have a wonderful day.